I don't say that. Hello and welcome to Middle-Aged Geek Girl. I'm Sally. Today's unboxing is from Cosmalory. These I purchased in June of this year, so I'm definitely catching up with that backlog. So I'm extremely happy about that. Let's do this one first. You've got your standard toolkit with extra square of wax. Good. The drills come in with the silver stripe, and we'll get to them in a moment. But this is a 40 by 50, and it is Wizard of Oz. So this is a Wizard of Oz image. I'm not sure of the license behind this one. I think it's just a generic shot they might have used to advertise the movie. It's got 26 colours, DMC codes on the canvas, and it's letters and numbers. And wisely it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So they don't do that weird thing where they put random number next to a random number, if you know what I mean. Anyway, so I'm not quite sure how this one is going to come out when it's done. 40 by 50, I can definitely see Dorothy's face clearly. They're a bit questionable on the face, but you can see who the characters are meant to be. So I'm not quite sure how well this one will turn out when it's done. So what do we say, 50 by 40, 33 and a half that way, and move that up slightly, 43 and a half that way. So that's about 6 and a half taken off. So this cost $10.99 USD, which at the time of purchase came to $14.01 Australian. So let's have a closer look at the drill field. I shall bring you in. Whoop. There we go. So there's some very dark bits, colours around here, which I use a light pad. It won't be a concern, but they look quite legible without a light pad, but I would recommend using a light pad because I think you do your head in trying to differentiate there, because it's quite confetti for the mane of the lion. These bits are easy colour blocky bits, but yeah, around the faces of the lion and the scarecrow, bit confetti, so you would be better off with a light pad, but they look like they're printed well. Let's have a look at the drills. So they are pre-bagged, well, sorry, not pre-bagged, they're in the silver lined packaging, which shows you the colour, the DMC colour code, and your kit code. So usually the drills in these sort of packaging are pretty good. So here is the colour choo-choo train, chugging along. Nice range of colours. Some nice bright ones and then some more muted tones. It's a pretty green. And yeah. And they all look decent. As we've probably all experienced by now, these ones generally are okay. Alrighty, let's pop this away and bring out diamond painting 2. Okay, here is the second one. So you've got a similar style of drills, but this is the packaging that only shows you the number corresponding color number and the kit code. It doesn't have DMC codes on there. Got the standard toolkit. Ta-da! So 29 colors, and there is only one table. Whoop, bring you out there a bit there. One table there, but it does have the DMC codes on the table, even though they're not on the bag. So this one is another one in my Asian beauty theme. It doesn't say what size it is on here, but I think it was a 40 by 50, because it looks about a 40 by 50, which means it would be what, like a 34.5 by 44. Now this one has dummy circles on it. I'll bring you in so you can see what I mean. I'll pull that back. So yeah, so this one, it has got what a lot of people strongly dislike on diamond paintings. And oh, it's also, the cover is really stiff to get off there. It's really stuck down. So yeah, the canvas is the usual type of stickiness. I wonder if the cover was put on too early, like if the glue hadn't quite cured enough and they put the film on. But as you can see, on the face is probably the easiest part to see it because it's the lightest part. There are dark circles around the symbol, and this is a combination of letters and symbols by the looks of things. Don't see any, no numbers we use. This is all just letters and symbols, but they all, every single symbol has the dark circle around it, aka the dummy circle. Look, a lot of people dislike dummy circles. I don't have an issue either way. The only issue there is with the dummy circle, why people don't like them, is you've got to really place your drill perfectly on there or you will see the black outline. But that's that. But I mean, it's printed really clearly. You can see that, I'll put it down there maybe. The images do look very clear. I can't see a problem with the printing quality. Definitely looks very clear. You're going to get some dark patches where you would need a light pad again around, like a good example of it is there, which is also very much down here on the kimono. It's a few of the darker colors all next to each other, so you will want a light pad to see that. But it is clearly printed. So as I said, 29 colors. There's a multitude of bags of the same color because it is very purpley based. So I'm not going to bring them out. We all know the sort of drills, or most of us know the sort of drills we get with these packaging now. They're usually decent quality, so there's not a concern with them. Yeah, I will just do an audit off screen later to make sure there is 29 colors. Now this one cost, let's put it that way so you can see her face at least, $10.99 US, which at the time of purchase converted to $14.21 Australian. So here are the two canvases that I purchased from Cosmalory. On a first impressions basis, I'm probably a medium at this stage. The drills look fine, there's no concern there. The canvases I'm not over the moon about. The Wizard of Oz could be just a case of maybe it's too busy for the size I ordered. It really needs the drills on it, I think, to see how it comes alive, or if it comes alive. And oh, Luna wants to be part of the outro. And this one, the dummy circles, like I did say, I don't mind dummy circles, and I don't mind dummy circles, but I really, again, have to put the drills on to see how well the drills cover the dummy circles and see how it affects it. I'm not happy with the way that the plastic is really difficult to get off this, and it is bringing up some glue every time I try. And you know, to me, they both actually, I've just realised, oh, somebody, if only you could see what's happening off camera. Somebody wants her afternoon cuddles and sleep, don't you, baby? So I'm nursing her, but you can't see it, it's off camera. They just seem to have been lacking some detail. They don't have the names. I've just noticed neither of them have the names, as you can see up there. Or that one had the size at least. That one doesn't even, this one doesn't even have the size. So yeah, it's a medium. I'm not going to say they're terrible because again, you don't know until you put drills on these things what they're actually going to look like. So we've still got an opportunity to be a bit better. Love to hear from you. Have you bought from Cosmalory? What's been your experience with the canvases and the drills? Thank you for watching. It is truly appreciated. Please consider subscribing to my channel if you haven't already done so. That would be awesome. And also, while you're there, hit the notification bell so you're kept up to date when I have released a new video. Leave a comment down below. As I said, I'd love to hear what your experience with Cosmalory is. Please give this video a thumbs up or a thumbs down if you feel it's necessary. But I would love to hear from you in the comments as to why you're giving it a thumbs down. Don't just be a sneaky keyboard warrior, hit a button and run away. Explain. Because seriously, if it's something I'm doing that you dislike, I would like to hear from you, so I can see if it's something I can improve. So that's it for this video. Everybody, no matter where you are, please stay safe, stay weird, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.